in life, we we walk down roads of experiences and sort of patterns of behavior that are kind of limited to where we are in our lives and the things that are around us. We're kind of stuck within our family. Now, there's rules in that household, there's things that are going on in that home that you have to abide by, you have to be this person and do these sort of things. And that's good for structure at the beginning. You've had all the experiences and you have access to the experiences of all your friends and all the things that they've experienced. You have access to what's on television, you have access to what you hear, what you see, what's around you. This is what it's about in life. We're here to be happy, we're here to experience joy, we're here to experience happiness is those moments. Just hearing that song for the first time, seeing that movie for the first time, looking at that picture for the first time. The first time. This is it. It's about the experiencing it. You experience something and then you relive pieces and memories of the same thing. You've already felt it. Now you're just kind of like, oh, I love the way that felt. Oh, I love the way that felt. Oh, I love the way that felt. And you never actually start to feel anything new. Life is about feeling new things all the time. And you can never feel all the new things there is that this earth has to offer in your entire lifetime if you tried. And that's the point. You can create your life any way you want, feeling every single moment of every single day with a new feeling of, oh, it's the first time. I can't. Are you hearing this? Are you seeing this? Did you see that? Can you believe this? You know, these things. These moments of just sheer joy. You're like, just filled with it. This is where materialism seems to fall away, because if all you're doing is following your joy center, following your passion, you're not. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you own. It doesn't matter what job you have. What the status is of the job. The job is the thing that you hate. The job is the thing that you hate. You go there and all you do is spend all your time thinking about how much you hate being there. But yet it's the focal point of who you are. It's, you're putting all your energy to get there, yet this is what you don't want to do. So instead of spending all this time building up this company, spending 30 years working the corporate ladder, meetings, business, PR, blah, 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 blah. You gotta get a job, you gotta do things, you gotta go with the flow. The system is this way, the government is this way, the world is this way. Things cost money. You can't fight any, this is where we are. This is what you gotta do. Taxes, all of this, everything. Anything that's like if there's anything that you have any sort of negative or any sort of animosity towards or anything, I hate the way this is, law, authority, you go down your own personal lists of all the things that you just, you put any, I hate that, I don't like this, any negative energy towards. You only have energy to put out. So if you're putting it out in the negative fashion, then that's that much less energy to put into something else. People spend a lot of time being obsessed or being concerned or even thinking about what other people can do. Well, this person can do this, and they can do it this well, and I want to do it as good as them, or, I wish I could do what she's doing that way, I wish I could have my hair that way, I wish my truck looked like that, I wish I had that body, I wish. So, you buy the car that person has, and you buy the house that person has, and you listen to the music that guy's listening to, and you get the job that guy has, and you watch TV and watch music, and there's all the entire culture, and you IKEA. So, all the time spent thinking, longing, I want that, you're spending time thinking about it. You could have been spending time doing something that made you want to cry. Because why not? Just experiencing. But you need to be in the frame of mind to let it in. And it can't happen when you're busy thinking about other things that you want and thinking, why don't I do things as good as that person? Why don't I have what they have? Because where in that train of thought do you have time to understand and learn a language? You know, being able to enjoy life at the level in which it's the first time all the time is like learning a new language. Pronunciation, spelling, verbs, grammar, punctuation, inflection, tone, volume. I mean, there's so much to know in order to be fluent within it. But for people that don't like hockey, I mean, understand what goes into hockey, the energy that's involved, the amount of practice, the amount of regiment training. I mean, this is all they think about 24/7. This is their heart. I mean, it's not a matter of liking whether you like or dislike it. Not everybody's going to play hockey. Not everybody's going to like hockey. It's not. But I mean, to these people, this is what they like. This is their passion, and they're choosing to spend all their time in their passion. So the product is gonna. The proof is in the pudding. This is why these people can score these goals. I mean, Wayne Gretzky. And there's Wayne Gretzky's in every avenue of life. I mean, in music, in science, in anything. All of the things all the discoveries and the inventions and all of these things that we have. The reason we have them is because people followed their passion. They weren't worrying about what shoes they had on. They're not worrying about what hair they have. They're not worrying about what clothes they have. They were busy inventing, creating, experiencing, and loving every minute of it, because it's just walking. It's as easy as walking. So you expand your vocabulary on all the things that give you joy, that make you happy, that song you heard for the first time, that picture you saw for the first time, that sailing on that boat for the first time, those things that give you joy, expand your vocabulary within them. And every new thing you learn, every new piece of grammar, every new pronunciation, every new guitar chord, every new scale, so every one of these discoveries, every one of these things will give you that same joy that you had when it drew you into the subject in the first place. I mean, that's the beauty. And it's just, the more you look, the more there is to find. So follow it, and why not? What else do you have to do? Run up that ladder to get that job, work long enough to get that, PlayStation, or get that car, or get that. Oh, if I just got that, if I just got that, if I just got that. You spend all your time in the if I just, and you never are, I have. When you have to leave some room for I have, and thank you. So, be happy, respect people on their journeys, enjoy your journey. Look through yourself to everywhere, to anything. Whatever it is you want. So what do you like? You spend all your time thinking about what everybody else likes. You're not spending any time thinking about what you like. And that's all that matters.